So I've actually already filmed this video once today, but I was sitting down to look at the footage and I actually hated how the lighting was, so I figured I would refilm it. And currently it's only 5 o'clock, but it is storming so bad right outside my window. It's absolutely insanity. Like, the trees are blowing really hard and kind of like circly. I don't know. It's really weird. So I'm gonna try and film this and then get downstairs really fast. But I wanted to film an update chit-chatty talking video today because it has been 3 weeks since I have uploaded my last video, and let me just tell you, a ton has changed, like a lot. So currently, it may not look any different really, my background, because I mean it looks the same, there's nothing really changed. But I'm in a different location because we moved. I live in Wichita, Kansas now. Dallas, Texas, born and raised, moved up to Kansas. So that's why I'm kind of like freaking out about the storm. Even though when they said, they were like, oh yeah, we haven't had a tornado in Wichita in like 40 years. I feel like whenever I went to tell people that, I jinxed myself because the past 2 days, it's been pretty stormy outside, and like this is the worst it's ever been. Like, it was completely sunshiny and 70 degrees earlier today when I tried to film this video the first time, and now it is like literally gray, yellow, green, like I don't know, it's insane. Anyways, if you hear thunder or lightning, that's what it is. If you see me jump, the thunder scared me. So yes, we did move to Wichita, Kansas. We moved 2 weeks ago, and I kind of wanted to tell y'all why we moved, also just some other stuff that's been changing. So starting off, we decided to move to Wichita for 3 reasons. So the first reason is my parents, oh my gosh, those trees, I swear. My parents divorced almost a year ago. It'll be a year in like June since it's finalized, and it has been a ride this past year. It has been insane. I filmed my letter to 2015 and kind of let y'all in on that a little bit, but it's been a crazy year and things are finally getting normal for my mom, sister, and I. So we decided that we wanted to embark on this journey together and just make a change. None of us have ever been to Kansas. None of my family is here. It's just my mom, sister, and I. And we just decided on Wichita. We decided Wichita because my mom was looking around when we were looking to move, and it was A, cheaper, and B, it was a lot smaller than Dallas, because if you've ever been to Dallas, you know that it is absolutely insanity and there are people everywhere. Everywhere. Traffic is horrible, people everywhere, craziness. So I really need to hurry up and finish filming because it's getting pretty bad out there. Anyways, so we chose Wichita because of the prices of the price of living out here, and then the smallness of it, and it's also so super cute out here. Downtown Wichita is literally like 15 minutes from my house. It is so cute. Old buildings, old historical buildings, cute little coffee shops, little like eateries and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just really cute and we like it out here. Another reason why we moved, speaking of the divorce, my sister is only 15, so my parents did like a joint custody of her. Since I'm 19, I decide whether or not I want to go see my dad, and me and my dad are finally on somewhat decent speaking terms, so that's kind of how that situation is going. But yeah, my sister has to visit with my dad every other weekend, or like every 2 weekends or something like that. So Wichita is actually only about 5.5 hours away from my dad. So when my mom and my dad meet up in the middle, it's like a 2-hour drive. So they can still meet up and it's still convenient for everyone. And then the third reason is because my mom actually got a new job. Next weekend, she will actually be graduating from college. Yes, my mother was in college. She had me when she was 17, dropped out of high school, got her GED, and then began her college education like in her late 20s or like mid 20s or something like that. I am very grateful that she gave up her high school career and being in high school to actually have me and take care of me. Definitely other options in the world that she could have used, but she decided to have me, and I just love her for that. Anyways, that's another video in itself. But yeah, my mom's graduating and it's absolutely insane. I feel like we've both been on this journey together because we're best friends. She confides in me and stuff like that, and I've like helped her with classes and stuff like that. And so it's been like 9 years now, or 7 years, and she's finally done it. She's finally graduating. So she did get a job up here. It was a big raise for her. It's in the same career that she's graduating college with, and I'm just so proud of her. So that was like the third reason. So my mom got a new job. We moved out here. We love it. We've been here for 2 weeks, so we don't really know our way around, but we're learning slowly but surely. Another thing is I got a new job. My careers that I've had, I can list on the right hand. So I worked at a fast food restaurant for 1.5 years, became a nanny for 1.5 years, and then worked at a local bank for like 2 months until we moved. So I am now an account manager for a marketing group. Ooh, it sounds so fancy, but it's a marketing group here out in Wichita. They are new to the Wichita area. They opened up about 2 months ago, so they've been just trying to get their team together, and they hired me. I did a Skype interview. They hired me, and I actually love it. I was kind of skeptical at first when it came to this job. Not the people, but just if I was going to be able to do it. I didn't know if I was going to have the guts to go out there and like make sales and talk to people, but I made my first sale on Saturday, and it was so like exciting, and I felt just so proud of myself for actually making a sale that I'm actually really enjoying my job, and I'm actually falling in love with it. I don't know, there's a lot of growth with this company, and I'm possibly going into like the business marketing field in college myself, so this could help me. Like I said, there's a lot of growth, and the income and salary is pretty nice if I do say so myself. Yeah, so another thing, oh, my boyfriend. So I do have a boyfriend. He did move to Texas like 3 months ago, and we were long distance at first. We met and he lived in Florida. He's from Illinois. He lives everywhere. He's been everywhere, I swear. So he is still in Texas currently. He is doing really well at his job. He is a personal trainer, so he's doing really well. He's actually have like the managers talking about promoting him and stuff like that. So he stayed back in Texas to work on his career. He's also probably going to begin his class or his schooling for his CSCS so that he can become an athletic trainer. He really wants to work with athletes and just train them and help them get better. So that's what he's doing, and we still meet up. Again, it's like a 2-hour drive for both of us to meet for dinner. The first weekend we moved down and we finally got settled. He came. Do y'all hear that thunder out there? I swear. That's insane. But yeah. So he did come and surprise me and brought me flowers, and we spent the weekend together, and I kind of showed him around Wichita as much as I possibly could since it had only been like my 3rd day there. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with the boyfriend situation. We will be together for 7 months, May 24th. Yeah, he's a cute little thing. I'm just kidding. He's cute and he's sweet, and he's currently at work right now, so that's what he's doing. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. I know I've been absent, and I have decided, and I'm kind of looking, like I was talking to my boyfriend last night about my future plate and stuff like that, like how it's gonna be, and I currently finished my 2nd semester of college. College has been awful for me. I've been doing online college, and I don't know what it is. I graduated from an online high school, okay? I cannot get my butt in gear for the life of me for online college. So, brings me to the next thing. Next semester, I'm actually going to be applying to Wichita State University, and I'm hoping I get in. I know I'm probably gonna have to take like the ACTs or whatever they offer around here to try and get in and make better scores, so I'm fixing to have to start studying for that. Like I said, this semester ended, and last semester I was actually put on probation because I failed a class with an F, and I had to make a certain like grade point average to get off probation, and if I don't, then I'm on probation suspension, and that means that I can't get any more financial aid. I have to like pay for a few classes and pass them with flying colors before I can actually be reconsidered for financial aid. So I'm really hoping that I pass with enough grade, like my grade is high enough. Like, I'm seriously, it's been a stress for me, and the grades post this Wednesday, May 11th. So yeah, I'm hoping I passed the class, but I'm just hoping that I passed it high enough to get my grade point average. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's next semester. Hopefully I will be doing 4 classes. I definitely want to become a full-time student. I've been just doing like 3 classes each semester, so I'm hoping they let me do 4 and get a full student workload. I have a full-time job, and I'm gonna keep that way because I like to shop, and I've got some different goals for me at the end of the year, so I gotta have some money, you know what I'm saying? And then I also want to be a full-time YouTuber. Like, I really want to do this. I don't know, I love it. I love editing videos, and like I have been spending the entire afternoon looking for like a really cool kaleidoscope intro for this specific video. So it's always fun to me. I like editing. I took like cinematography classes in high school when I actually went to high school my 9th and 10th grade year, and I loved it. It was like the best thing. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I want to do it, and then I'll also, gosh, what else? You know, just full-time girlfriend, full-time daughter, full-time sister. My plate's gonna be loaded next year, or next fall. But I'm excited. Yeah, like I said, I've got a few goals. I definitely want to try and have my car paid off by the end of the year, and then possibly around the beginning of the year, maybe going and getting my own studio somewhere like downtown Wichita, because it's really cute down there. Also want to get a puppy. Definitely give me a puppy, which reminds me, starting in June, I'm gonna start volunteering at our local animal shelter, which I am so excited about. My mom and I talked about it last night, and I work on the weekends, and I have Monday and Tuesdays off, so the only meeting that they hold on Tuesdays is in June, which I mean May, June, so I mean next month. And then my sister won't be here for the meeting that's for May anyway. She'll be with my dad, and she's gonna want to volunteer with us as well. So I'm really excited. I might adopt a puppy. I don't know. I love animals, and I can't wait to volunteer for them because they're just so cute, and I just love them. Another thing, let me think. There was like something hitting my window. I don't know what it is. Okay. Anyways, so I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh shoot, I hate that. What was I gonna say? Oh my gosh, that flash of lightning, that means there's gonna be a huge thunder coming in 3, 2, 1. No, I'm just kidding, it didn't. There it is. That just shook the house. Okay. Oh gosh darn, what was I gonna say? In the car with my own permit. Like with the dogs. Oh yeah.
So head over to my vlog channel because I definitely want to start trying to do like weekly vlogs and like film throughout the day. I've been doing it the past 2 days, and I'm kind of liking this. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and I definitely wanted to record all of Mother's Day, but I didn't do anything of that nature. I filmed me baking a cake at the end of the night, so that's awesome. And then I've been filming a little bit today, just doing household errands, which I never got around to cleaning out my car like I wanted to, and I'm definitely not doing that now because it is storming outside. But yeah, so definitely head over to my vlog channel and check that out. Also with my Operation Bikini Body series, that didn't really go so well because I have not been working out, trust me. I have been eating whatever I wanted to eat and just laying on the couch, which is awful. So we're hopefully gonna go get a gym membership like next week, so maybe I'll film some videos, but I don't know, it's like a big gym with like a lot of people, and I don't want to like film myself working out because that's not cool. But yeah, I think I've rambled literally enough. I hope this kind of explains like my absence. I know that I have a lot of like, oh, I'm gonna be a full-time YouTuber and I'm gonna film all these videos and edit and da-da-da-da-da. I upload like 2 or 3 and then I'm gone. So I definitely want to try and not do that. That's why I never really promised to like have a set schedule, and I promise you I'm going to get a video up every week, but I definitely am going to try to get at least one video up every week. But again, I mean, you just heard everything that I'm about to be doing. I do have the summer school-wise off, I think, unless I decide to pick up some summer classes. I'm not sure. I might. But yeah, I definitely have the summer off, and I've got a pretty awesome schedule, I guess you could say, but then again, I work every weekend. But then there's like sometimes where I can work with my boss and be like, can I be off? I'm not even gonna go into all that because y'all don't even care. But anyways, thank you guys so much for just sticking around. I mean, I suck at being a YouTuber, but I am not gonna suck no more. I'm gonna step it up. But yeah, subscribe to me if you haven't already. And by the way, if you're new, hi, I'm Kelsey. Thanks for sticking to the end and listening to my huge ramble. I promise more interesting videos will be coming like your way in like a week or whatever. But thanks so much for everything. I will talk to y'all in my next video. Y'all have an awesome week. And I'm gonna go run downstairs and cuddle with my cat because the storm is insane. Okay.